Fantastic backcourt facing off tonight in this one, Smitty. Let me ask you, do you think this is a guard-centric league right now?
Kevin, it is. And no matter how tall you are and what position, pretty much 90% of the guys now can dribble, they can pass, they can shoot. We have guys that are 7-footers that we're calling guards. And so I think right now this is a guard-oriented league.
Now Curry, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Green, uncovered, good, and Curry gets the assist.
He's pretty good at catch and shoot. You know he's feeling it right now.
To the paint, it's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up, and Chris throws it down.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Curry. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. A three ball. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
And they get it. Indeed, Irving drops it in.
He gets to the rim at will. Kyrie, one of the most elusive players you'll ever see.
And it goes down 2 points. Curry's got 5 now.
Did you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
Stolen by Thompson. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Left side Curry. Stolen by LeVert.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
It's LeVert on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Stolen by LeVert. Deflects the pass. Curry with the steal. Buries the jumper to finish the break. He has 7.
Incredible hand-eye coordination of Steph Curry. Shows up in his dribbling, but also when he's out there stealing the rock.
Pass to Chris. And here's Wiggins. Defended by Allen. Baseline try. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Irving. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Difficult guarding Kyrie. He's comfortable from any range and willing to take what the defense gives him.
That'll be a 5-second call. You know what, Greg? You're right thinking back to Thompson. He had his early struggles at the rim.
And that's a distant memory for Clay now. I mean, he's dunking more often and with more force when he goes at the rim. It has made him an even more complete shooting guard.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. In transition, here come the Nets. Dinwiddie with the ball. Bucket is good.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Curry on the wing. Over to the left wing. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Back to Dinwiddie. Shoots over Curry. Again, the Nets for 2.
You know, Jamal Crawford is just a great team player. He will take the shot, but if he sees a teammate more open, then he'll zip it right to him.
Now Prince. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Jordan with the rebound. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Outside Curry. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Here's KD. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Irving. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Tremendous focus by Kyrie. Doesn't let the contact throw him off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
The shot's good.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Timeout called the Warriors. An interesting spot.
I think a lot of those guys are taking care of themselves, but when the game is not as physical, it's a lot more perimeter, you can play longer. I'm curious, Kevin, will anybody play into their 50s?
You know, wouldn't that be amazing? That's a good question. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game. And out of bounds is Brooklyn gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Durant for 3. LeVert. Great positioning on the putback. LeVert's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nets.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson, who's a native of Long Island, now has his dream job, coaching the Brooklyn Nets. He doesn't need praise or recognition. Instead, he's fueled by the fear of failure. He says, I always feel like I'm one banana peel away from never being in the NBA again. And Kevin, he's got his team playing with that same determination.
David, he sure does. Thank you very much.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Unloads. Irving can't hit. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
The long strides of Durant gliding through the lane. Throw it down, big fella.
Thompson way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
That one falls. That's 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Even after the Achilles tear for Durant in the 2019 finals, he got a huge contract after he opted out.
Most teams felt they were willing to pay him while he rehabbed for a year. That was the case as the Nets gave him a 4-year max money deal. His next chapter is underway as he changed his number to 7.
Here's Pascal. Sinks the three-pointer. Pascal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to LeVert. Over Thompson. Allen. Got a piece of it.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Defensively, all eyes on Clay. Great scorer, but also able to beat you with the pass.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. So both teams changing it up here. He hits the second from the line. 40 seconds left in the first half of the game. Right side Curry. Pass to Chris. Back to Curry. This one for 3. But they recover it. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Here's Prince. Kept alive. Outside for Jordan. LeVert in the corner. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. LeVert's got 8 here in the quarter. It's Curry with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
We know about Stephen Curry's pregame dribbling ritual. He showed him off right there on that play.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for close to the game that's been so far. And the Warriors with possession here. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Chris with it. Dinwiddie covering. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
Crawford with the ball. And stolen by Wiggins. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. No one near Curry as he lets it go. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Range that extends out to the parking lot. How do you guard that?
And stolen by Chris. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. From deep. Good on the three-point shot. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Left side, Jordan. And here's Harris from the arc. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
What I like about that play, DeAndre Jordan not just looking to corral the miss, he's looking to finish the job.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Back to Wiggins. Clock at 6. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And stolen by Jordan. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Especially now, if you just call a double technical the way they do, a lot of star players have been gone.
And it's the Warriors' ball. It's a one-point game. Out to Thompson. Over Prince. That shot off. And Brooklyn has possession. Here's Crawford. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Nets lead by 3.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Here's Curry, following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. They kick it out to Green. Good on the triple. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that was a long 3-ball from Green. Continues to expand his range.
Dinwiddie. Curry with the defensive effort. 3-pointer. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 17 points for Steph Curry.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Back at Baylor, Taurean Prince didn't start until his senior season, Smitty. What a surprise lottery pick that summer of 2016.
His frame, Kevin, and athleticism, he's NBA ready. And the work ethic to continue his development.
For Brooklyn, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Thompson for 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Prince. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
It's Prince on the wing. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Well, at this point, it's undeniable that Curry is the greatest shooter of all time.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Yes, that goes in.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior. And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
And Allen drops them both. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Pass to Chris. Curry deciding where to go with it. His 3-pointer's off the mark. LeVert inside the line. Misses there. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Brooklyn ahead, up 2. So it's Brooklyn now. The lead is 2. KD on the wing. They grab their own miss. Back to Irving. Pass to LeVert. The Nets working the ball around now. Count the basket. That's now 8 points for KD.
And that's where KD just feasts with this team. When it comes to those spot-ups, he's as good as anyone in the league.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
That's good from Chris. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league. And a one-year player at Texas, Jared Allen came into the league as a bit of a project. He's got ample playing time to develop in Brooklyn.
And Greg, safe to say, Allen's defense is ahead of his offense.
Yeah, but his mobility and leaping ability serve him well as a finisher, providing that vertical spacing teams like to have inside.
KD on the wing. Here's Allen. It's good from in tight. And the Nets lead by 4.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Durant, that's good.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Wiggins. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Right side, Irving. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
You really have to hit DeAndre if you want to prevent him from scoring sometimes. He is just so strong down there in the paint.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
To the inside. Chris. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Jordan can't get it to go.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Good on both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Here's Irving. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
We're seeing the full arsenal here tonight. Uncle Drew turning up.
Pass to Wiggins. Tipped away. Here's Thompson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Got to feel confident whenever Thompson has the ball in his hands in these situations.
Here's KD. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes.
Allen outside. Fires the 3. That one's not going to go. The Warriors go the other way. Here's Wiggins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And so he makes on the line.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're up by 2. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. KD on the wing. Fires the 3. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. 14 points for Kevin Durant.
The confidence of Kevin Durant on display, especially when the game tightens up.
Back to Thompson. Takes the three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Brooklyn leading by 5. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Back to Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. Over Thompson. Keeps it alive.
Green just loves to muck it up on defense. So good at contesting shots.
There's the three. Thompson misses. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Drains it from beyond the arc. And now it's an 8-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.